You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Trident just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
So I am a dirty cheater. I've gone into creative to give us the stuff for this beacon that disappeared in that chest. Because
I'm okay with it.
Well, I mean, you know, we're not going to gather all that shit again. The game had a bug. It deleted our beacon and or it stole it from a chest with a chest bug. So we've given it back to ourselves.
I think it's so messed up too, because the only reason that bug even was allowed to happen is because I had taken down the beacon to prepare for the next episode so we could move it.
Yeah.
And that's when it decided to delete it from the chest.
Yeah, apparently that happened to a lot of people. So what they did, because they made it where you can put chests beside each other, and so they locked chest locations. So, like, in fact, if you come, I saw Breon, he's up here doing something.
I was going to say, wait, is Breon up there?
Yeah, I wondered how because he said something too when I went in creative and started flying. He's like, I don't see nothing. I was like, what did you even talk? I thought that was you up here, honestly.
No. Yeah, I just realized that there was somebody else up top.
He had some chests. Oh, wait. You know, he had some chests placed down. They were two beside each other, but they weren't connected. He's moved them since, but they weren't connected. It looks like a conduit. What's that do?
I don't know. It's so funny to listen to this text-to-speech guy.
It does something.
What do you mean it does something?
Come over here and get in the water.
Wait.
Oh, and see underwater. Oh,
wait, wasn't this the thing we needed a lot of stuff to make?
We had the heart of the sea, but we didn't have the conchs or something like that goes around it. It looks pretty cool. Come look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm next to you.
Oh, are you?
Can you not see me?
Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry, I did not see you. I thought that was him. 96 blocks. We'll have to move it later. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hey, I guess does he want to be in the call with us?
So, I mean, he could be. Why not? Have him join the thing. I don't. It says
Hi.
conduit power.
Where does it say conduit power?
If you hit E, your power that you get from it is conduit power.
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't. I mean, I was hoping I'd have more explanation of what it was.
What's that
Nope,
mean, Brian?
just conduit power. It's a combination of water breathing, so you get free water breathing, and
Does it help us dig down here?
No, you still need aqua affinity for that on your helmet, and being able to see underwater. So notice that you can see a lot better under the water.
Yeah, it's like having night vision. It looks like really. I
Yeah.
guess I don't see the same.
Isn't that
And
what
then
my
It'll
helmet did
also
anyway?
attack mobs that are within 8 blocks of it, which is kind of a low radius. So any
But you can hide.
What's that?
I could hide here if I was getting attacked by phantoms.
Yeah, you
And
could.
It looks
It's-
pretty cool. So yeah, we'd
No,
gotten the
remember-
heart of the sea, but we didn't have the conchs or whatever have to go around it.
Mm-hmm.
We also read the thing about like how what you just did put around it, and I'm too dumb to understand what that meant. So I'm glad that you knew how to place some blocks around it.
And place blocks. Yeah, it's just rings. Just think about it as rings.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that meant because depending on how you place it, it does something different, right?
No, it's no.
Oh,
It just increases the range of the beacon would. So one ring will give you one range. The second ring will give you another range. The third ring will give you another range.
okay.
we need to find out where we want to put this replacement beacon.
Yeah, so I went into
Which-
creative and made a beacon. Or I made
Mm-hmm.
I gave myself the stuff for a beacon because ours wasn't. We took it down, put in a chest up there, and then the update happened. And since the way they changed the chest where they can sit beside each other now, apparently chests that were in the wrong spot, all the inventory got deleted out of them.
Yeah, it killed it.
Good job.
So we need to be somewhere all the way down to the bottom, but somewhere that's going to be.
What if we just go straight down, like right here?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. That because we want enough. I'm pointing at my screen. We want enough to go that way, and then but continue on that way, not have to move the beacon for a while.
Yeah. Well, you don't have that much more to do this way, right?
No.
I think it goes underneath. Doesn't it go over to your island? Oh wait, you're talking that way.
I mean farm side.
Yeah.
Farm side.
Yeah, we got to go basically to where you were just standing farm side, and then
Yeah. and
Over
then
that
so
way.
whatever. What's the radius of a beacon?
Is it
I
like
don't
50
know.
blocks?
Oh, jeez, you guys.
I don't know.
Hold on. Beacon,
Minecraft.
beam, power. I think it's 50 blocks. People keep saying.
70 by 70, as someone said. In my voice is in my ear.
Do they know?
No, they don't know. I don't think 70
They
by
just saying
70.
numbers.
Yeah. People do keep telling us that it'll work if you take it all the way to the bottom, though.
It will.
Even-
Yeah.
It what?
It will. So the bottom range of the beacon, if you put a beacon at like sea level, it will go down in a dome shape. But it'll go straight up in a column shape. Okay. So it doesn't go all the way down. It's like a sphere. It's like the beacon is sitting in a bowl.
Can we make it upside down?
Oh no, because the light has to go to the sky. Because it beams in the stuff from the stars.
I was seriously saying something completely stupid.
I know you were, but I wanted it to be a
It
thing.
would actually get the attention of you going, like thinking it might have been a good idea.
You going straight down right here?
Yeah.
50 by 50. 50 by 50.
Okay, well hold on. Let's go over here and see what
There's a
the
creeper in the
coordinates
cave.
are. What's your
Oh,
Did you just dig
my
straight into a
God.
creeper? How you do that?
So I dug down and I said there's a creeper in this cave, and then I fought the creeper and he blew up like 10 blocks away from me, and it took me down a half a heart.
Jeez.
30,
That
30,
was-
30, 35.
Where's my
So
shield?
would that be?
No, it's more than that, guy.
30, 35. I'm at
Yeah, but you can trim this.
right
You can
now.
trim this off without the beacon.
Oh. Okay.
You don't want to move it again. I'm trying to get you the most distance.
I reckon.
Okay, so 30, 35. Minus
So we won't be.
30.
Well, the problem is we just can't dig through.
Oh,
Phantom.
who not sleeping?
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'm down to like a half a heart again.
Probably me.
Go hide with your beacon thing.
I'm just gonna go straight down
Hide in the
here and
hole.
hide, and you guys can take that thing out for me. Woo! I closed up just in time.
I told you go
Probably go-
sleep last night. You didn't listen.
Well, they did, but we were last night was a long time ago because we spent how long before we started recording when I was just killing skeletons and then.
Well, I meant
skeletons
after we got done killing skeletons, I said because you heard a sound and then you saw that raven. Remember the
Oh,
raven?
You said go sleep.
I
didn't
said
hear
yeah because you thought. I said go lay in bed. You probably not heard me
Oh,
because you were seeing ravens.
Oh,
You know they had ravens.
was-
What is this? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
What is it? What is he doing?
Oh, he's throwing a fork at these
Oh, does
guys.
he have a javelin?
How do you get the fork?
you gotta get good, son. Or tap right.
I knew they added those, but we killed a bunch of stuff in the ocean and we didn't get no forks.
No, they're super rare. I have.
What do they come from? The guys?
mhm.
What guys again?
My daughter found one of
So,
those,
wait,
a baby
wait, the
one,
pe-
and
the
she thought it
penis
was
children?
cute of all things. And so she had me teach her how to make a name tag so she could keep him forever. She was like so worried. Where's his parents?
Can we name tag a phantom?
That's some Walking Dead shit right there.
It kind of is. You're right. Yeah, she was super
Okay,
worried he didn't have his parents. She's like, should I keep him until his parents come and find him? And I was like, okay, you can keep him until his parents come, but once his parents come, you gotta let him go. Does that thing have durability, Breon?
I just
Yeah, but I got mending on it.
Is it good?
So
Weren't they like
there's-
super OP when they first were added?
Oh.
There's
What
three
just-
different
what
effects
just
you can
hit
get on
me?
them. So I have mending, unbreaking.
There's a skeleton doing. Look at this skeleton.
What?
I don't see a skeleton, Jeff.
You don't see the skeleton straight over there, just doing circles.
Oh.
circles.
Oh yeah, they can't drown
They
now.
Yeah,
They
but their
don't
AI
drown.
is broke, so they can't walk either.
Look at him with his fork.
I see that fork. I'm gonna try to hit him with a very.
That works real well underwater. So what does
wait,
it come
they
from? Does
can't-
it come from the guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
They only drop it if they're carrying it, so you can't just get. them
Oh,
as a
because I saw
random.
one carrying it, and that's what I thought. Oh, look, I'm gonna get one of these cool things, and then he didn't drop it, and I thought, well, I wonder how you get this.
Whoa, Skelly. I just.
So the enchants that I have on it are loyalty and impaling. So impaling is like a sharpness type thing, or power for a bow type. It's just more damage. And then loyalty is it coming back to me. So if I hit that chicken jockey over there, which I didn't do, it comes back to me. Normally they don't come back.
Oh, that sucks. So it comes back. You said if I hit, but you didn't hit.
Well, I mean,
So-
if it, yeah, it doesn't matter
Either
if you
way,
hit or
it
not.
comes back. Gotcha.
It hits something. I think if you throw it too far, it might go out of render distance.
Oh, that sounds like something you should not do.
And there's two other enchants. One's channeling, and one is something else. Channeling allows you to like turn it into a lightning bolt. If it's raining though.
What? Do you
So
have that on there?
No, you can't mix them all, which is unfortunate. It's like Silk Touch and Fortune. You can't have everything.
Oh, I really want to see your lightning bolt.
And then the other one's Riptide. So the Riptide one makes you swim super fast underwater.
Do you have that?
Nope.
Oh, this is really disappointing.
I'm sorry that you're disappointed by the thing that you just saw 5 minutes ago.
I want to see everything. This is I'm like a kid at Christmas. I want all presents opened up. Does it bring you the loot?
No.
But it's a fork. You ever been frog gigging?
What?
You ever been frog gigging?
Yeah.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem like something you do up there in the cold.
What are you talking about?
Where you live in the very ice cold.
We have frogs here.
Really?
Do you go gigging those frogs?
I go gigging.
Good
Wait, this is
gig.
a sex thing. This is a sex thing, right?
No, it's not. Is it a sex thing? Is there a
Oh,
sex thing
okay.
about frog gigging?
Haven't you ever heard that song, Save a Horse, Ride a Cow? Oh my god, I just destroyed our farm.
What'd you destroy?
I didn't really destroy it, but I was trying to dig down for this beacon, and apparently we've already dug underneath this place in a lot of the area. Oh no, this is never mind. This is a
For me?
scary ass mine shaft.
Where
Oh.
the hell is he?
I don't
I'm
know where he
underneath
went.
you
Did he go
guys.
down?
I'm underneath.
Did you
I
count
went
50
down.
blocks away from the edge, or did you
Yes.
just go down?
I went. I'm a little bit more than 50 blocks away from the edge.
Okay.
But he already did the little bit more. So now you're a lot
Hey.
more.
But whatever.
So,
Whatever, man.
so it'd be like 85.
Well, how do we get to you, Jeff? Where
I'm
are you?
at 99 right now, actually, because
Did you go
I
down
dug
in
into,
the water?
I dug into the mountain.
So
So,
that's not.
well,
yeah.
stop. Now,
this his hole?
it was too much before. Now it's not enough. And,
Oh, this is his hole.
And I'm
Come.
gonna get killed.
Do you see?
hold
do you see that you have the effect in here still?
I did.
hold on.
That's real cool.
Swimmy swim?
1523 negative 2977 is where I'm
Going
at
down the
now.
hole, or you
Basically, I dug something and took me to mine shaft.
I'm gonna go not in here.
Is it not, Jeff?
What did you- I don't.
I'm really surprised you've been frog gigging.
Well,
Was
he
it
just said he thought it
in
was a sexual
Minnesota?
position.
That's Minnesota,
It was
right?
in Michigan, but same weather.
Oh yeah, what were you saying about it being sex, Jeff?
No, Breon said it. Breon said
Yeah,
this.
but then didn't you say something like I know?
I was saying like this. The reason I know the term frog gigging, though I understand what it is, because we, Michigan, where I grew up, and where Breon just says he has done this apparently before. And I don't know if he's talking about he did the sexual act with somebody in Michigan, or if he actually did frog gigging in Michigan. I'm not really sure from this context, but we are a bunch of hicks and rednecks up in Michigan, despite what people want to think. And the song, though, "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy,"
I've never heard this song.
you never bullshit. Bullshit.
Sing it.
Well, I'm riding on my horse as I ride into the city, and I make a lot of noise because the girls, they are so pretty.
Okay, yeah, I've heard this. Yeah.
Riding up and down Broadway, I'm my old stud Leroy, and he says, "Save a horse," right? That song.
Yeah,
At one
yeah,
point
yeah.
at the end of it, we used to sing that at karaoke a lot because at one spot at the end.
Was that the voice you would
it
always
says,
use when you sang it at karaoke?
No, because I didn't sing that part. I don't
Oh.
sing that part.
Oh, you
I'm
had
not
a
good at singing
part?
that part. I had a part.
What's your
It's not
part?
a
Tell
sample.
us your part.
Basically, how does it start when it gets to that part of the song?
This was your part, Jeff. You should know this.
I know. I know. It's been years since I did.
Since you saved a horse or rode a cowboy.
Yeah, save a horse, ride a
He's gonna sing the
cowboy.
whole thing in his head.
Lyrics.
to
No, I'm
his
just gonna
part.
look up the lyrics to get to that part.
Save a horse. There's a skeleton.
Oh yeah, here we
spawn
go. I'm a thoroughbred, and that's what you said. Oh Jesus Christ, I don't remember all the lyrics to it. But basically, I'm a thoroughbred, and that's what you said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting buzzed on Suggs. I don't know if you remember the song, but
On
either way,
Suggs?
it's the lyrics of the
It's
song.
Suggs?
But it says, so I took
What's
her out
Suggs?
eating frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, and sang her every Willie Nelson song I could think of, and we made love. Never mind, it doesn't make any sense anymore. But that's right. Gigging frogs was very popular phrase for a long time because of that song where I was at.
Huh. I used to go frog gigging all the time with my dad, and when we like cook them right after we killed them,
did
and
you
they'd
get some
still be
Suggs?
like flopping in the pan.
You get some Suggs?
I don't know what Suggs are. It sounds like some shit from Simpsons.
God damn it! Do you have the non-silk touch pick?
Yeah.
Can you break the? Oh wait, thank you.
Hey, I got you something, Brian. It's a present. Open it. Do you like it?
Thank you.
I was trying to get myself.
What's that
full.
for, Brian? Mr. Minecraft.
What's the kelp for?
Uh-huh.
You can use it as fuel.
This?
Yep.
Is it better than charcoal?
It's free, renewable.
It's free. What's it come from?
Well, I mean, it's not free. It's renewable.
But you have to cook it before it's dried.
Mm-hmm.
So
But you could build an automated kelp farm, kind of like the sugarcane farm.
can
Just
you? What's kelp?
Yeah.
Where's it come from?
Sounds like there's a lot of overhead and possibly.
It does
some,
sound like that because you got to cook it before you can use it.
process for this
Why don't you just
renewable-
use the stuff you cooked it with?
No. You cook it with itself. So it's a.
Wait, but this is
self-sustaining system.
dried kelp. I had to cook it to dry it. See?
Yeah,
Dry.
hold on.
Have
Okay, yeah.
that-
There's a little
have that
startup. There's a
here,
little start.
pick.
That was my pick. You just took it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just
So there'd be
needed-
a little startup to get it going, right? But once
Like a
you
little
get it
startup
going,
company?
Like a Kickstarter?
yeah, like Indiegogo, GoFundMe, GoFund my kelp. Yeah, but you could have an automated kelp farm like the sugarcane farm, where it just kind of knocks off the top,
Uh-huh.
collect the kelp, run it through an automated furnace system. You still have to craft the blocks. That's the shitty part. But then once you do
Also,
that,
the
you can
regular
craft-
kelp doesn't cook. Only
No,
the
so you-
blocks.
Yeah, so you go to the output chest, you make a bunch of blocks, then you chuck it into the furnace fuel side. Why were you in here?
I don't
much-
know. I
how
don't know
much
what
does
we're
it-
doing. I'm just watching
how much
Jeff, and
does
he
it
went out here and
burn?
mined some coal like it was the most precious resource in the world.
I was
and
out
then
of
we're
torches, man.
But
Out
what
of
are we doing?
We're looking for a spot for the beacon.
Oh, shouldn't we go down all the way? Why are we in here?
Probably, but you guys started questioning my placement, and then came
Did
down and
we?
just started having fun in
Oh.
the cave.
Were we having fun?
Oh, one of those blocks smelts 20 items, whereas a piece of coal only smelts 8.
A piece of coal,
you-
but a block of coal. Well,
Well, a block of coal is 9 coal. Did you want this water here?
that water was not his water. His water's over here.
Yes, I want it there. I specifically designed it so my water would fall right there.
Okay, let's go now.
I almost just turned around and stabbed you in the back because I heard a zombie.
Why
and
would you
I
do
looked and
that?
You were right behind me, looking over the edge, and I thought it was a zombie.
I'm glad you did that because I would have gone straight into the lava.
Yeah, can we get rid of this lava? Because I'm afraid.
I'm a little afraid too. Has anyone got a
Dangerous
water
over here.
bucket? I got a water.
I
I
got
got,
a
a bucket. I mean, not a
bucket.
water.
Yeah, I gotta get the
Got
water.
singular water.
Little drop.
Hey, look, I'm getting conduit power.
Ah!
That's not what I say when I get conduit power.
It
I'm
is
more
for
like,
me. I feel like that should
There's a
suck him
lot
at
of
you.
Well,
I don't-
that's now that sounds more like a sexual position.
I don't want to be part of this. What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm watching.
We need to dig down to the bottom, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where at though?
I mean, somewhere
so-
around. You said you were at 30, 35, so somewhere right around here. 35 plus 20 is 50. So right about here.
Well, come down here.
Was it 50 radius or 25 radius?
50.
You said,
It said 50 blocks, didn't it?
Wait, is that 25 what he said?
It's
It would,
it's
it would
50.
probably be.
Oh, well, that's not as good.
Then 50 radius is definitely better than 25 radius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 50 rate. I was thinking diameter.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay.
Okay. So
Uh,
here's the Earth.
Round. Negative 30, 35 plus 50 because we went in the plus direction. So negative 29.85.
I don't think this is gonna work
Why not?
29.
because there's just lava. The farther you go down, there's more
Well,
lava.
eventually they'll stop being lava, right? Look, it stopped.
29.85.
I don't know if I trust it.
Well, I don't recommend jumping in there and just going to town.
So there is a bottom part. Don't you just put it on top of it, obsidian, because there is a bottom that it doesn't work at. It works underneath some.
Wait, where are we
There's a
at?
bottom
Oh yeah, we're at
that doesn't
11.
work
We're
at.
good enough here, Jeff. It's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, fine. I just wanted to tell that Obsidian who's boss.
So what's you told it? What's the width of the bottom layer? Is it 7 across?
Not.
According to my reading over here that I have pulled up on the internet before we started, it's called Gigan Frogs. That is the width. 9.
Don't tell me no.
Wait, what?
It's a dumb joke. 1, 2, 3.
I went to read out my information that I had already pulled up, so I was prepared for this. And all of a
Well, I
sudden
said
it was
don't tell me
lyrics.
no because you said 9. So don't worry about it. It's a stupid
Oh,
joke.
9. Oh God, he's pissed. He's pissed.
I'm not involved. Get in the water. Get in the water.
Oh God, I was hiding. I was hiding.
You weren't hiding very well. I'll have you know.
Apparently not. Apparently you can't do this anymore like you used to be.
You
able to.
could. You weren't all the way under the block.
I am all the way into the block. Can you just save my elytra and the
6, 7, 8.
He's just putting blocks on. He's not saving shit.
Well, I don't have any inventory room. And I gave you a present. You
I
gave it
won't
back.
have any inventory if you don't save.
Well,
my
I thought
elytra.
maybe Breon had some usefulness in him. I don't have any wood. I do have some wood. I'll make a chest.
Am I throwing out your stuff or my stuff? Did you have gold boots? Yeah, gold boots. Do you have a chest?
I'm at a workbench.
What?
What?
Mumbles.
I'm paying like no attention. I'm just like,
Okay, so you have obsidian, bow,
oh,
random stuff.
We carry only the best things. Like I said, my inventory is full, and I got 2 arrows, 3 flowers. Oh no, wait! There's a dandelion. I got 1 dandelion, 3 azure blitz,
Blitz. How many arrows do you need, man?
2 scoots.
how did you guys find where I was at so quickly?
We just got in the water, and you can see it real easy.
Okay. Apparently I can't.
Blitz.
How many scoots you got, Breon?
That's what I call a fart.
Oh, yeah, I actually made it.
Do
back
you?
here.
Because that's what my daughter calls a fart, and she made it up, and that's really weird that y'all have the same thing.
I don't call that my farts. Though.
Oh, did you get that from one of our videos?
Yeah, you almost had like a connection there.
That's
He has
not,
shears for some reason, you know.
that's not a cool thing to laugh about, Breon.
Always pointless.
Oh, we had something, you and me. So what's the point of the turtle shell helmet, Breon?
Is this your? I have the same pick twice. This must be your stuff, touch.
One of them would be mine.
Chocolate box of mine.
Breon,
Oh, man.
I'm
I want
asking
that
for a
shit.
Minecraft tutorial, please.
I don't know. It's something to do with seeing underwater, or it gives you 10 seconds of underwater breathing, I think.
Do you put like water in the helmet before you go down? Or not water.
Is that a sexual thing?
Air.
You put water in the helmet, which
Put
helps.
water
you
on your
breathe
helmet before you go
underwater.
down.
Basically, just trains you to hold your breath for longer.
Are you talking about the tip of a penis when you say helmet, Breon?
I wasn't.
Are you now?
I am not. So we need to dig straight up too.
Yeah, that's why I thought Jeff was coming to a certain spot to do this. That's why I asked about that.
Well, I mean, we could have done it where I had the spot at. I wasn't sure how far down it was going to go, and then it stopped on the platform in the middle of
I see.
the thing. So
Man. Real
Is
tired.
this the center? Am I in the center? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Every time you resurface with that helmet on, it restarts
It restarts what?
the timer for your water breathing. I think. I don't know. It seems pretty useless.
Isn't that how all water breathing works?
Or all, yeah. Well, I mean, anytime you breathe, then yeah. I mean, that's how
Then
how
it
lungs
restarts
work.
your breathing timer.
Right.
I need a sign,
A what?
or something to block this water from falling.
So let there be a lightning strike right now.
down. I need a sign.
Somehow I lost this bucket, so I just make a new one.
Oh, I have your bucket.
That's fine. I think.
So does the beacon go here, or is there one single iron block on top, or is the beacon on top?
The beacon is the one block.
Okay.
Oh God! I just swept myself
Okay.
away here.
Well, hopefully this is right. I'm gonna throw the
Oh
rest of
my
these
God!
iron
I
blocks
shot a firework for no reason.
in the lava because I gave myself just 3 stacks, but I knew it was too many. And I just threw the rest of them away. Which technically, our other beacon wasn't only iron; it was emeralds and some diamonds and some other shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know what exactly.
Yeah, we
what it
lost a
was.
lot of diamonds and stuff, which kind of sucks
What the
because
fuck
I'm
just
actually.
happened? Oh, Minecraft crashed. That's awful.
No,
Well-
according to me, you just left the game.
Thanks for watching,
Just
everybody.
making it up.
We're out of time, anyways.
All right, guys. See ya.